Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Well, for New Orleans, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. Winding down the backstretch, Shaq. Every team looking to finish the season strong. It's kind of like a horse race.
Yeah, for the playoff teams, they want momentum going in. Nothing builds confidence like a hot streak.
Is that the horse? He's moving. He's moving. Get away.
And down the stretch they come.
Secretariat. You know the Secretariat? Oh, my gosh.
You have anything to say about this?
Well, rebuilding teams, you know, they like a high note. They like closing strong, a positive outlook, heading into the last offseason. It's Ernie Johnson for the win.
Oh, just got beaten by a nose.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, after all the turmoil in New Orleans last season, there's fresh air in the Big Easy. The Pelicans won the lottery and got #1 overall pick Zion Williamson. Not only that, the Anthony Davis trade brought in a surrounding cast of young star talent. The Pelicans have gotten a great head start on their rebuild. Kevin?
They are fun to watch, that's for sure, Dave. Thank you. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Saric.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And for New Orleans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at point guard.
And Devin Booker, where would the Suns' offense be without him?
Probably bottom of the league if no Devin Booker slides on that Suns jersey. One of the purest shooters in the league and one of the most phenomenal young scorers that's come along maybe since Kevin Durant.
Here's Ball. Outside Holiday. Over Saric. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the energy they need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Rubio. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Now Ball. After Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Ball dishes to Ingram. Shoots over Oubre. The offensive rebound. It's blocked.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
And it's Oubre off the drive. Here's Ayton. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Ingram. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And that one's good, Williamson. Brent, talk about the length of the season. Commissioner Silver is also considering proposals to shrink the season. What do you think?
I think it'd be interesting, and I'm not sure financially how the league goes back from an 82-game season and ticket sales and revenue and television and how they kind of unwind what it is they've agreed to. But 70 games for me in terms of the competition, Kevin, in terms of the elevated play of the star players on a nightly basis, the fact that you probably get stars to appear in every game and not be sat out for load management and things like that, I think overall it'd be pretty healthy.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
The past month has been surreal. Averaging about 23 points per, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he's in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Now, here's Oubre. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Here's Ingram. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Takes the 13-footer. Favors, can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy